In this video, I'll show you how to sign up for the 2Meters queue management software and how to customize it for your clinic. It's important that you go to this page by clicking on the link which is given in the description. And this is an affiliate link which will take you to this sign up page, which will let you use the software for free, as well as if you ever plan to upgrade it, it will give you a great discount on your subscription, whether you take it on a monthly basis or on an annual basis. So once you've opened the affiliate link, this is the page that you will land into, and you can either log in with your Google account, or you can log in with your Facebook, or you can sign up with an email which you already have. So once I've clicked sign up with email, I go to this button and click get started. So here I enter my email ID and my password. After entering the password twice, I click I accept the terms and conditions and I agree with the privacy policy. And then I click sign up. So once I've signed up for the first time, I get this page and just keep clicking next until you get to the 6th page. And here you can skip to blank. Now you can enter your name. Here you can enter your clinic name. Enter the country as India. And the industry as healthcare. And then suppose you haven't used the affiliate link to sign up, then you can enter manually the referral code which you see here, which is SDJ 2023. If it's already there, you can leave it, or if it's empty, then you can type this and click save. So here you can upload your clinic's logo. You can type your clinic's name here. Any sub-name which you want can be entered here. And this shortcode is what will be shown to the patient if they want to either book an appointment with you or join the virtual queue. So it's preferable that you keep your clinic name as the shortcode. Here you can type in your address. And here you can go and convert it to your time. In India, it's plus 5:30. In this section, you can add the services which are available in your clinic. For example, you can close these and make it as consultation. Hit enter. If you want, you can have it as procedure, or if you want to specify any particular procedures, you can add as many procedures as you want. So this will enable the patients, when they open the appointment link, they can decide whether they want to consult with you or they want to have a procedure done. So they can choose the option consultation, procedure, or if you specify any procedure, then they have the liberty of choosing a particular procedure. So they can come in and either get their consultation done or get the procedure done. Then I click next. And here, what do you want to collect from the patient? Do you want to collect only the name of the patient? Suppose you are already having a hospital management system where you have entered all the data for the patient and you are going to use this software only to manage the crowd, then only name is sufficient. You don't have to collect the email ID or the phone number. You just want to manage the queue, the crowd, so you can collect just the name. Or if you want the phone number, you can add the phone number. It's according to your wish. If you want to add extra stuff, you can, or you can leave it empty. Push notification is something that when the patient books an appointment with you, he or she receives a push notification in his phone notifying him about his appointment time and the number of people before him and all those things. So push notification, you can keep it on. And suppose you want to update the appointments or the queue status, you can use WhatsApp notification and SMS notification, which will send a message into the patient's WhatsApp or the regular SMS specifying that their appointment for this day is so and so, or that they have 10 people waiting in the queue, and which will go on as 9, 8 and 7. So it will be a live status which will be going on, and how many visitors are coming with the patient. If you require that, you can add this, or you can leave it blank on whether they have been vaccinated for COVID, and then the language, the contact email of the place, and the contact phone number. After entering those details, hit next. Inventory is in development, so we are not using this software for inventory management for your pharmacy, so you can just skip this. So here's where you keep this as checked, because you want to enable appointments. Required confirmation is, suppose the patient books an appointment, it's only confirmed when it is confirmed from your side. So if you don't want that, if you want the confirmation to stay solely on the patient's side, then leave this second checkbox unchecked. And enable live queue, yes, you want that, because that's how people who are coming to your clinic can queue in virtually into your clinic. And if you want to set a maximum number, you can set it, or if you want it unlimited, you can leave it empty. And when do you want to enable live queue? Usually live queue happens when an OPD is running. So suppose your OPD timing in the morning is from 10 to 2, then you will want your patients to queue in or to join the queue during the OPD hours. And after the OPD hours, you don't want people to stand in queue. So you can leave it only in the OPD hours. Automation means how long a patient is inside your consultation chamber. Do you want every patient to leave your room in, say, 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes? You can specify a time, but this may vary. You may see a patient in 2 minutes, you may see a patient in 15 minutes, so better leave this empty. So how is the software going to calculate the estimated time for the patient to be seen? Suppose a patient is 10th in the queue, and you have seen the first 4 patients in an average time of, say, 7-8 minutes, then this will calculate how many more minutes will it require for the 10th person to be seen. So this is an system calculated, so leave it to auto. So how many tickets or appointments can one user book at a time? You can leave it to 1. Yes, now we've come to the schedule. So here in the schedule, this section specifies the queue timing, and this section, suppose if it is in simple, you may have to go into the advanced section, and here this specifies the appointment. So there are 2 things that you will have to modify here. The first is the queue, that is the walk-in patients who come without appointments. This will work for that, and this section will be the patients who have booked an appointment or who are going to book an appointment with you and then come into your clinic. So for the walk-in patients, that is those patients who are going to come to your clinic without an appointment, what is the time that you are going to set? So if you're going to see in the morning alone or in the evening alone, you can set the time. Suppose you're going to see the clinic from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can set the time here. And similarly, you can do for each day. Suppose you are seeing in the morning and take a break in the afternoon, and then you see in the evening, then it's important that you make the whole time present here. So you are seeing from 10 to 1 in the morning and 5 to 8 in the evening. So that means you make it as 10 a.m. and till 8 p.m. So we make it the whole time, and then we can turn off the live queue when it's 1 o'clock, when the OPD is closing in the morning, and then you can restart the live queue when the OPD is again starting in the evening, 5 or 5:30 p.m. So that I'll come to later on. So if you're going to have your OPD in the morning and in the evening with a small break in the afternoon, you still have to type from the morning time till the evening time continuous. So this is for the live queue, that is the patients that have come to you without an appointment. Now in this section, the advanced section, you have to double click on any cell and an empty cell. And here, this is where you specify when your patients want to come in for with an appointment. So suppose your OPD begins at 10 and then it closes at, say, 1. I click 13 here, not 1. I click 13. And I want this 10 to 1 to repeat every day, and I want consultations. This consultation came here because I had added it in the first page. So I want to do consultations between 10 to 1 every day. So I repeat it every day. And how are you going to divide your appointment slots? Are you going to divide your appointment slots every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour? So consultations, usually you can do it for 5 or 10. So you leave it as a 10-minute slot. And how many people will you be seeing in 10 minutes? So leave it in as 1. And then repeat it every day. Yes. Are you going to end your repeat? No. So keep it as never. And that's all you've created. So you've created Monday to Sunday, 10 to 1 in the morning, consultation slots with every 10-minute gap. And now suppose you're also going to do procedures during this time or maybe after this time. You can click on a blank cell, double click on a blank cell again, make the time as your starting clinic time, and you're finishing it at say 1 o'clock, which is 13:0. You want it to repeat every day. And now you want your procedures to be done during this time. So, and how are you going to space out your procedures? Is it going to be a 15-minute, 20-minute, half an hour, 1 hour? You can specify the time. So 15-minute slot, and you're going to do one patient, see one patient, or do a procedure for 15 minutes for one patient. So when a patient is booking into your clinic for a procedure, he will see slots starting from 10, 10:15, 10:30, 10:45, 11. Suppose you keep this as every 10 minutes, then your patient who is going to book an appointment for a procedure will see his slots between 10 to 10:10, 10:10 to 10:20, 10:20 to 10:30, 10:30 to 10:40, and so on. So it depends on how you want to divide your appointment slots. Similarly, you can book it for any number of services, consultation, procedure, or like maybe a tooth extraction or a vaccination schedule, n number of procedures. You can create similar appointment slots for your patients to book in. And you don't want to end the repeat, create. That's it. So you go to the next page. So now you can use this for free. You can create 100 tickets or 100 appointments or live queue a month. So total of 100 tickets a month, you can use it for free. And if you're going to upgrade, you can upgrade for 20 euros a month for a place, and you get an offer on this. Like if you're subscribing for 1 month with 20 euros, then when you carry it for the second month, you get 100% refund of 20 euros back into your bank account the second month. 20 euros is translated to approximately 1,660 something in Indian rupees. So you pay for 1 month, the second month you get the full 100% refund back into your bank account. And if you go for an annual subscription, you still get a good discount, only if you had used the affiliate link or had entered the referral code while we were signing up. So finally you click create. So yes, you have created your account. So now you can go to the counter view and start using it. So you have 3 sections here. The first is the processing, the second is the live queue, and the third is the appointment. I will make another video demonstrating this whole process and how, once you've signed up, how you're going to manage, or how your receptionist is going to manage this software and how you will be monitoring it from your end.